It's early in the morning, and I just dropped off my kid and her friend to the airport. They're going to Hawaii for a wedding, and they're in the wedding, and this is the first time my kid's flying alone, and I think I'm having more anxiety than she is, and she has anxiety flying, and I'm glad she's with a friend so they can hold each other's hand and get through this. But I'm like going over this list over and over with her. Do you got your ID? Do you got your contacts? Do you got your COVID card? Do you got masks? Do you got all this stuff? And I'm excited for her. A little jealous because she's going to Hawaii. I mean, it's 80 degrees there. It's right now it's 40. The high is 50 today. I wanted to take her to Hawaii first, but that's okay. Now she's going to be in Hawaii today, which is crazy because she's been to so many states this year. She's been to our state, Washington. She went to Idaho. She went to Montana. She went to Oregon. She went to Seattle. She went to California. And now she's going over to Hawaii. A little world traveler in 1 year. But I'm happy for her, and I told her just to text me when she gets through all the checkpoints and everything is good. I'll stay in the area till then. And then I gotta let go. Gotta let the little bird fly. This is gonna be a start of something where she's gonna want to do all the time. You just watch. This is gonna be a double whammy. Now she'll want to go international. I would. I want to go to Germany. It's my birthday! My birthday! Whee! I don't like my new haircut. Look at my new haircut. I don't like it. My regular barber is having a baby, so she's out for a while, and I had to get a haircut, and I had to walk into this place, and I don't like it. Now, everybody's telling me it looks really nice. It looks better than the hair I had because it was all gross and everything, but I never like my haircuts. Never. I like it when my regular barber my beautician is doing it, but she didn't do bad. It's just, and I didn't give her much guidance. I just said, cut it, you know? You got to give more guidance than that. Yeah, I blew it. Good morning. Well, it's kind of mid-morning, so good mid-morning. I went out and got myself a free birthday drink. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday, me. Oh, yeah, I did get a haircut. It's funny when you get a haircut. You never like your hair. You like everybody else's haircut. And then when you get your haircut, you're like, okay. I didn't specify how short I wanted it. My regular beautician is having a baby, so she's out for a while. And so I had to go to a new place because my boss was staring at the top of my head, and I went, I need to get a haircut. So anyway, it'll grow back. I wasn't very precise. I didn't say, how much to cut it. And you have to do that when you're with a beautician. You got to say this much because otherwise it becomes this much. And this is my fault. But it's going to grow back. So it's going to be okay. I'm just kind of like staring at it at different angles going, oh! But it's okay. So I'm making my birthday rounds. And what does that mean? So you know how you belong to different clubs all year round? When you go get coffee, you get a point system. And also when you go to restaurants, you get their club cards and you get a point system. And sometimes when you're at restaurants or not even like Safeway or clothing stores or your car dealership, everybody sends you birthday things. Like a percentage off your next service or maybe even free drinks. So this is my free coffee drink from Starbucks. Later on, I'll go to Dutch and get my free drink from Dutch. Then later on, I'll go and get one from Hot Toddy's and then about 8 other places. And I'll have enough coffee for the whole week. That saves me about $100. And that's when you realize how much you spend on coffee and tea. But you know what? You deserve it. So I'm at Anything Bundt Cakes, and I'm going to get my free Bundt cake. Then I'm going to go to the Valley and get my free Krispy Kreme dozen donuts that I get on my birthday. Tonight I'm meeting up with my dad, and we're having dinner. We're going to go to the casino in a minute. And then I'm going to call my dentist and make an appointment for all this. But I'm going to have fun. My kid's in Hawaii right now at a wedding. She was in a wedding, and her best friend got married. Her birthday was yesterday, so she wanted to be in Hawaii on her birthday and get married on her birthday. And it just happens to be the day before mine. So my kid and I will celebrate my birthday on Monday. So I'll show you a haul of all my free stuff later. See ya! Okay, I'm back. So let's go over my haul. It's a very small haul, but it's pretty cool. Here we go. I got this lemon bundt cake. That's a good size one. I thought it was going to be a mini, but it's a nice size bundt cake. And there were so many flavors to choose from. I went with the lemon because I really like lemon. I almost went with the red raspberry, but it was red raspberry chocolate. So I said, no, I'm going to do lemon. And the cool thing was, when I came out of the store, this store is in a convenience store area, like a little strip mall. There were live turkeys walking around. Now, for those people who are from Spokane, they know what I'm talking about. These turkeys are everywhere in Spokane. There's groups of them, and you'll see them usually out in the woods by the parks. But now they've come down to the city looking for food. And I walked out of the store, and here was 5 turkeys. And I was like, guys, it's almost November. You guys got to find a better place to hide. This is bad. This is really bad. But the second thing I got on my haul is Krispy Kremes, and I'll show you those in a minute. I thought I was going to get just like one donut, but they gave me a whole dozen. Just the plain ones, but that's pretty cool. And then I got a ton of coffees. And I also got buy one, get one free dinner, buy one, get one free lunch. And I have a couple days to use all those, so that's cool. And then I had some free tacos, and I went and got those, and I had that for lunch. So I had a really nice day. I went to the casino and I took $200. I wasn't going to spend the whole $200, but I wasn't not going to spend the whole $200. So I spent the first $20 and I hit $45. And so I played off of that and I lost it, got it back, lost it, got it back to where it was almost down to nothing. And then it went up. And then I hit a machine for $120. Well, actually $110. That's a lie. $110. And so I cashed that out, put my other money back in my wallet, so I still had my $200, and I played off of their money for 3.5 hours. And I had my free tacos. So here's the deal. That's a good day at a casino. When you go there with a certain amount of money and you walk out of there and you got to play for free and you have free lunch, that's a good day if you broke even. It's a really awesome day if you walk out with a ton of money. I came out, I think it was $17 a head, which is not bad. I played for 3.5 hours and had free lunch. That's a damn good day. So I got a whole bunch of coffees, and you should have seen my car. It was just full of coffees. And then I was at a stoplight, and there was a homeless man on the corner, and he was eating, and he was out of his drink. He had a big gulp, and he was out, and he was looking around like, I don't have any more drinks. So I pulled around, and I motioned him, and he came over to the car, and I said, you look like you need a drink there. And he goes, yeah, do you have anything? And I rolled down my window. I had my window rolled down, and I looked at my car, and I went, and he looked around the car, and you should have seen his expression. He was like, girl, how many drinks do you need? And I explained what I was doing on my birthday, and he thought it was awesome. And he goes, this is so cool. I would do that too if I had a car and could do that. So he took my caramel macchiato, which is good. It was awesome. He got a drink. I got a bunch of drinks for the next couple of days, and it's an awesome day. All right, I'm going to show you a quick video of my Krispy Kremes. I'll probably eat one and give them away, but here we go. Here's the dramatic effect. Oh, you gotta love Krispy Kremes. Happy Halloween, everybody. I'm sitting here with Evie, and we are at Azteca eating chips and salsa. We're about to have fajitas, and we hope you're having a happy Halloween. Okay, so my kid just came back from Honolulu, Hawaii, and she brought me back some really cool stuff, and we're going to do a haul of what she brought back. And the first thing she got me was these red bean pancakes. And then she got me, of course, Hawaiian Host dark chocolate macadamia nuts. She got me a couple bags of those, a couple bags of the pancakes. Then she got me a bean cake, and I can't say the first word, so if you can say it, please educate me. She got a couple of those, and she got me, and I have to share this one, macadamia nut butter.
Shit's fire.
It's fire. And hold on, I'm gonna reach across here, and she got me this coconut candle. Ooh, we're gonna light that baby up right now. It's in a coconut. And one of my favorite characters, Gudetama. I'll lay it out so you can see it better. She got me 2 Gudetama bags. I'll lay them out on the couch and I'll videotape them so you can see them. But she did really great, and I love these gifts. And I'll show you her right now. She's just feeling a bit jet lagged, and there was a bit of turbulence on the way back. And if you know my kid, she doesn't do well on planes at all. So for her to do this by herself, she took a friend with her, but the friend didn't do well on planes either. So you got 2 people who don't do well on planes. They did the best they could. There was a couple little glitches like most vacations have, but she handled them, and that's what you got to do. Keep a clear head and handle them. It is Halloween today, so we're just going to get ready for some awesome trick-or-treaters. And the rule of our house is it doesn't matter how old you are. No matter how young or old you are, you come to our house in a costume, you get candy. So go out there and enjoy yourself. And if people that are older come to your house, just give them some candy, dude. It's going to be okay. Here's my kid, and here's the rest of the haul.
I'm an Evie.
She's an Evie. And we have a cat named Evie. You gotta love that. Evie? Evie? Yeah. And here are the Gudetama bags. They're going to be our grocery sacks now. Have a safe Halloween, everybody.